them. Wait, they're helping me. I was ready to do quick cast fireball. Really? That was all? Knock is picking himself up, but it's clear he has no idea what to do next. Obviously, to the potential threats waking up around him, still rubbing his face to brush off the blood and ash. And he's starting to glance around, distractedly looking for his teeth. What happened to his teeth? Knock has won, beaten your false king. Hey Knock. The surrounding creature jump at your words, including Knock. He then watched as the eyes turn to him. Then one at first, then more. The goblins begin to strike the butt of their weapons against the ground, slowly, then faster and faster, doing 2 quick strikes. A pause, and two strikes again. Knock looks enthralled. He just quarter turns, looking at all the goblins worshipping him. His jaw agape. He notices he's still a bit unsteady and swaying slightly. You did it, Knock. You wanted to be a hero. Here you are. Knock follows your gesture, and as he turns, but already unsteady, he twists and falls again, collapsing to the ground. The drumming falls awkwardly silent with a few gaps, then laughing from the goblins. To his credit, Knock picks himself up and dusts himself off, then the drums resumes. He's giving a half smile, as if he's not certain of his own success. Knock gives a half smile, then nods at you. Not so hard. Tell your mother of beasts, watch over me. She not let another beast get to me. Looks like we're done, and looks like we scattered another potential threat to the kingdom. This is not a threat, that was just like playing with a pet. So, would like to speak with you later. Need something? Knock seems lost in thoughts. Is this because I told him he sucks? I'm sure what we said was the truth, you know? But we made it sound like a trick.
Step.
Oh wow. Not gonna lie, Knock has the most hilarious quests. He's just ridiculous. Anything he does is just ridiculous. I don't like him, in the sense that he's pretty useless as a companion. I'm sure he's actually pretty strong, but he doesn't have a place in my team, and you know, that makes him useless to me. But I'm sure he's a good guy. And he's funny whenever he's with us. Alright, we need to go in here. Throne room, take our team. I swear to God, if this is one more quest where I have to go solo. And there's nothing telling me that. I'm gonna be sad. This is annoying. Stop it. Alright. Leaving. You go away. Okay, what was my team again? This, and then this, and then this, and this. I think that was a row. The order. But I don't even remember. Let's see. Silver Shire. Oh, that reminds me. I can have a town. I could use it to teleport. Actually, let me do this quick. I need to do that. Alright, let's see here. We have one here, one hold. I guess we make it like here in the middle, so we can teleport in this spot whenever we need to do something here. And if we don't, we can teleport here and go down here. I guess. Plains Guard. Bolt. Brewery. Longhouse. Blah 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 blah. Cannery. Clubbot Circle. Deepest options. Might give me one more town. Actually, this might give me a city. Second city. We have 6 villages now and 3 town, 1 city. That means I might get one more city. That would be nice. Alright, we did it. Teleport. Oh shit, I forgot to take Jester with me. What am I doing? I forgot the most important person in this quest. The very one who wants me to go there. Jester. Alright, leaving. Who do we draw? I'm sorry, Rek. I know he's my favorite character, but from terms of strength, he's the weakest of us all. He's like this in between being a mage and a fighter, and he shares the weakness of a mage and the strength of a fighter, which ends up with him being very strong but also very weak in melee fights. All right, Silvershire. One day, fuck. What now? What would happen? Just an opportunity. I'm ignoring that. I'm not grabbing these little points. If I'd known how useless they were, I would have never done that. I would have saved my points early on. Like even now, I don't need that. This is like late game maybe. When you don't, when you're already swamped with BP and all that stuff. Already Valley of your death.
May we have a moment of respite?
Time becomes distance.
Annika. The woman seems incredibly old and haggard. It's hard to believe she can move at all, let alone reach such wild places. But her dark eyes burn with cold flame. Why you disturb a poor pilgrim? I live, perhaps, my final days. She suddenly trails off when casting her eyes upon Jethel. Has Urga Thor heard my pleas? I've been waiting for so long. Jethel does not seem pleased. He looks upon the old woman's pale and wrinkled face, very concealing her disgust. You may call me Jethel. You guessed correctly. We serve the same goddess. In case you are unaware, a servant of Pharasma is chasing you. Could help you. But first I will know who you are and how you might prove yourself useful. The woman nods lifelessly. I'm not surprised. The servant of Pharasma have chased me for nearly 40 years. My name is Tanika. What do you want to know? Who are you and what do you want from us? This cannot be explained in one breath. Try. Long ago, I was a powerful priestess of Urga Thora, the leader of a secret coven. I had everything: power, beauty, wealth. Admirers ready to sacrifice their lives for me. I possess the secret of Urga Thora's ritual. I will just call that Urga now, which grants the power to overcome death and old age. It demands the life of blood relatives as a payment. But what of that? I had given birth to 2 adorable daughters. raised them in anticipation of the day when their youth and beauty would become mine. But I was naive and overconfident of my power. I met an enemy who destroyed me and all my hopes of a second youth. And why would you care about the grief of a dying old woman? I still know the secret of the ritual. I can share it with you, O beautiful Jethal. The ritual will grant you immense power. You can even become a living being again. That is your wish. All I ask in return is that you prolong my life. Raise me as an undead. The other roads to eternity are close to me. I do not wish to die. This offer sounds tempting. What do you say, Sam? Wait, tell me more about what happened to you. Annika takes a deep breath. My ritual? It demands the victim be properly prepared. Some time ago, I took my daughter to the Coven's underground hall and lulled them into a magical sleep. That was not to last many months. However, I did not consider that the father of one of the girls, also an adept of Urgathor, would put the life of his children above his passion for me. All that we believed in and lived for. The fool secretly went to beg for help, and where? Emperor Pharazon no less. Good on the father, good job. Fuck her. The Lady of Grace is not highly revered in our country. Only 2 old priests lived at her temple. But when they learned the secret coven of Urgot operated in the city, they called their inquisitors for help. I remember him clearly. So young, so proud. Half of a rare beauty. Thick brown hair, and a gaze that burned within the certainty that he was his goddess' favorite weapon. He broke into the hall while I was preparing the ritual. We fought the coven of Urgot against the Pharazon's inquisitor and his 2 companions. Everyone died that evening, except the 2 of us. No matter how self-confident the young inquisitor was, he could not defeat me. I remember the moment he realized it. I read it on his face, and he lost his confidence for the first time. But then, he rushed to my daughter, still lying in slumber, and killed both in an instant. And he turned to me and said, "No way out." And that was that. Were his mocking words a curse or a jester guess? I do not know. But they bore the fruit of truth. No way out. My coven died. My secrets were revealed. I cannot speak the W. Were revealed. I had to flee to hide from the Pharaoh's meats. In the backwoods down the rat hole, denying myself my usual luxuries. Without my daughters, I could no longer prolong my life and youth. Year after year, I tried in vain to conceive a child. Year passed after year, in desperate attempts. Blight and hardship. My beauty and strength melted away.